Time to do number 6 on the practice exam. So it says give the equation for the transformation of sine below. And so here is the picture. And remember the general form for sine is transformation of sine is a times sine of k times x minus b. And remember what these things mean. A is the amplitude. K, what does k have to do with anything? Well, 2 pi over k is the period. Okay, period. And b is the phase shift. So that's how far it's shifted over to the right. Alright, so let's figure out what we can from this graph. So it could be translated up, but this has no translation up because you can see that it's going up to 2 and down to -2. Okay, so there's no translation. You know, this could be like plus some number, but it's not. It's just of this form. And the amplitude is how high the wave goes up. So you can see from the picture here that A is equal to 2. Alright, and we can also figure some things out about the period. Okay, so you can see a whole period here, but the easiest way to figure out the period is to realize that from here to here makes half a period, right? Because what does sine do? It goes up and then down and then goes up again. So this is going to be 1/2 of a period. And what's this distance? This distance is 3.8 minus, oh wait, sorry, this is 3.6, isn't it? Sorry. This is 3.6 minus 0.6. And so this distance, this 1/2 of a period, is just 3. Okay, great. So that means that the period here is 6. The period is equal to 6 because this stuff is 1/2 of a period. And so what does that tell us? That tells us k. So how do I get it? Set up the equation. 2 pi over k is equal to 6. So this means that k is equal to 2 pi over 6. And so this means that k is equal to good old pi over 3. Alright, so now I have k equals pi over 3. And I know that a is 2. And so the only thing left to do is to figure out the phase shift. Okay, so you know normally sine likes to go through the origin like this, but this curve has been pushed over by a certain amount, hasn't it? And that amount is 0.06. Okay, so that tells me that b, the phase shift, is equal to 0.6. Sorry, I said the wrong thing earlier. Right. So now I know these three things, these three letters that occur in the general form of the sine translation. And so I'm ready to write down the answer. So the answer is 2 for the amplitude times sine of, and then k goes here, k is pi over 3. Alright, and I have x, remember it's always minus b. And what did b turn out to be? B turned out to be 0.6, so 0.6. And that's it. That's the answer.